Yes, what's up? What's going on, guys? Hope you're trading well. If that's the case, then that is good. Well, it is James from Africa is trading, and I've actually recorded this video because I want to show you something important that is actually making most of the traders fail in this trading journey. So in this video, I'm gonna explain what you should always focus on after pressing that button. I'm talking about what you should always watch out for after pressing either the buy or the sell button. Most of the times traders always analyze very well. They look for the entry, they enter the market, and from there all they know is they take profit and they stop loss. They don't know how to look at the market and understand what the market is actually doing, so they end up being stopped out, and what comes next is they don't know what to do again. They don't know whether to enter again, so they keep watching the market after the market stopping them out, and the market rushes to their TP. Some of them, after the market stopping them out, what they actually do is they do what they go on chasing the market, entering again, and the market stops them out again and again until they blow their account. So I'm going to clear this confusion. So in case this is something that you're interested in knowing what to do after the market has stopped you out, or what to do when the market is going into your direction, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and also go ahead and turn on the notification bell icon so that wherever we post new contents onto this channel, you're among the first ones to be notified. Okay, so again, the I will leave my WhatsApp number in the description in case you have any question concerning the trading and the strategies that I use. You contact me, I'll help you out. So without talking so much, let me go ahead and show you. However, I want to start by showing you from the drawing board what you should always do after the market has actually stopped you out, or it has gone into your direction. However, this video I'll cover like the case of the market stopping you out, not moving to your direction. So in the next video, I'll do that one of what to do when the market goes into your direction, in case you guys request for it. So in case you want it also, you can go ahead and let me know. So let me dive straight away to show you. However, you may not be able to see that thing on the candlestick here clearly. However, I'm going to go ahead and use the drawing board to show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to go there just in a fraction of a second. So let me try to look for the drawing board right here. Okay, so I'm assuming you already know how to enter, to look for the entry points. So in case you don't know, look for the videos on my channel here. I have a lot of videos explaining the different entry points, what you can do to get the areas where you're going to enter the market. So in case you know that already, let me go ahead and do it and show you what I want you to do. So assuming this is our zone, okay, talk about higher time frame zone. Remember, first the way we trade is we we follow the trend and wait for the market. In case the market is on a higher time frame, in case it's in a downtrend, then it retraces back to our point of interest here. It can be support and resistance, it can be order block, whatever you call it. So we want, as usual, as I show you in most of my videos, I tell you that you wait for the market to exhaust to show you the weakness. So as it comes to our zone here, we want the market to slow down. By slowing down, I want the market to push up slowly to take out the previous high a little bit, then the market moving down again aggressively like that to this point. This is what we call a V-shape formation. Okay, so I will explain this one in details in case you don't understand it very well. So when the V-shape formation happens, we want to see the retest of that V formation. Be careful, this is now the entry. I always teach my entry. I have a video about entries, so in case you don't understand this, go ahead and read my entry. So this V formation is telling us that the sellers are now back again. Okay, so it's not entry reason yet. We want to see that when the sellers are now back, so you want to see that when the buyer doesn't give a discount, will the sellers sell or no? Because we now know that they are there. We want to see the buyer not giving a discount. So this is called always the retest of the V formation. So we want the market to retest the V formation slowly like this. It means the buyer is not giving the discount. We want to see whether these sellers will sell or not. When the sellers sell again and market moves impulsively like this, this is when we pull the trigger and put our stop loss there like that. So let me go ahead, let me clear this and explain that issue of V formation very well so that you can understand it. Okay, assuming this is our trading zone. Okay, what I want to see is I want the market is in a downtrend. This is our support zone, this one here. I want to see the market retrace back that support zone. And also what I want to say again is I want to see that the market is selling. When it sells like this, it means the price has over dropped, so people don't want to sell again, so the buyers will give a discount, coming to our point of interest. This one, for this case, the resistance also, it is a resistance. It can be another block, doesn't matter, whatever you use. So I want you to see that in a downtrend, okay, sellers are not selling again because the market has overdropped, like from up here up to down. So now the sellers aren't selling, so the buyer is going to give discount for these sellers to sell again. So he will give a discount like this. So some people call this a pullback. So he gives a discount, gives a small discount. Okay, then the sellers sell just slightly like this. It means they are not ready to sell again. That means the buyer will give again another discount like this slightly. Again the sellers will sell just a small portion like this. That means again the buyer will give a discount like this, and again the sellers will sell slightly. It means they are not interested in that price. So how does the buyer know when the sellers are now back? That is now the formation. How does the buyer know that the sellers are now interested, so that he stops giving a discount? Remember, when the sellers now come in, the buyer will not give discount because he gives discounts to allow sellers to come in. So I want you to see that the market pushes up that means the buyer has given discount. And as it pushes up into our zone there, I want you again to observe that the sellers now come in strongly and at least test this zone like this. It means the sellers are now back and the equivalent to the buyers. So if they come in aggressively like this, means they are back. And remember what I told you, when the sellers are back, there will be no need for the buyer to give a discount. That means we want to enter if this retest goes like this. The buyer gives just a small discount, is not giving a discount like this to retest our V formation. So as the buyer doesn't give the discount like this, we are also observing, will the seller sell? Because the seller may refuse to sell. So I want you to see that the buyer is not giving a discount and the market is retesting a V formation. When suddenly the seller sells like this strongly, that's when we execute the trade, put the stop loss above there. And now we anticipate the market to come down and take out this loss. So this is where our take profit will be at that point. But now in most cases this happens. Let me clear again and show you what happens in some cases. This is our zone, the market is in a downtrend, then the pullback comes in like the way I explained, like this. The V formation happens, the buyer goes back again to retest, then sellers come in, we execute the trade. Okay, then instead of the trade coming down like this, the trade hovers around like this, stops us out. And now this is where traders become confused. Some of them who thought this was a sell and now it has broken back up, they start thinking about the buys. They start buying. As they buy, the market comes like this again, comes and stops them and shoots down like this. Well, others, let me show you what others do. They see the downtrend, the market pulls back to our point of interest like this. Every formation happens, it retests, entry happens, and as this, like the entry comes, stops them out. But they know it's a downtrend and they are supposed to sell. They keep selling, the market comes down, goes again, stop them out. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you should do to avoid this confusion. Okay, so what you should do is you should always look for the same pattern. You should always look for the same pattern. Don't just rush entering the market because it has stopped you out thinking it is going to like go again in your direction. So look for the same pattern. Comes like this, heavy formation, retest, a push down. If it continues pushing, it is okay. However, if it doesn't continue to push, and maybe from here, and now from here, like it comes like this, goes, then comes back and stops you out, just know it's not a buy time. It means this was not the discount. Just observe again, follow the same pattern, wait for again, take this as again a discount, again pull back, a small pullback, again a push up, wait for another V formation to happen again. This V formation, if it happens, wait again for the buyer not to give the discount like this. And again, as the sellers kick in, again enter again and again, and put the stop loss here. Okay, I don't want you to enter just because the market came like this, stopped you out and kicked. I don't want you to think this was a stop hunt and enter again. The market will just come back and again stop you out. So when it comes and stops you out, assuming it has stopped you out here, wait again for another V formation like this and the retest of the V formation as have said. So guys, the things looked a bit complicated, but I want you to analyze that concept. You go back to the chart and and retest or backtest that concept. It will greatly reduce the chances of the market stopping you out. In case you needed this a detailed explanation of this concept, please let me know in the comment section. I will go ahead and analyze it again. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to this infant channel so that it can grow fast. I mean, James from Africa is trading.